Your spawn point is RNG. Spawn points are not balanced. Like where you spawn in this world, what your stats are, what your race is, what your gender is, you don't get to pick any of that crap. So understand that your spawn point is just RNG. You just get to control how you play it. Life is a sandbox game. It's not supposed to be anything. Life is what you make it. Like literally, it is the sandbox. It's your choice whether life is PvP or co-op. You can attack other people or you can be supportive of other people. Try to think about which one you really want and how you're playing the game of life. Next rule. There are world bosses, and these world bosses cannot be defeated on their own. So what do I do about that? I get up and I fucking try. Same is true for all the rest of you. It's just like a world boss. You can't down a world boss. The only way that the world boss goes down is if everyone tries to do what is insufficient. There is no respawning, and the servers are going to go offline after 72 years, on average. So you get one shot at this life. You don't get to respawn. If you fuck it up, you fuck it up. There's no exponential XP requirement to level up, and content doesn't expire. You can graduate from college in 4 years. You can start at 16, 26, 36, or 66. 4 years is what it takes to graduate from college. 2 years is what it takes to put your life together. 1 year is what it takes to start to put your life together. 3 months is what it takes to take the first couple of steps. You can put your life together whenever you want to. The content doesn't expire. You can go to college whenever you want to or not go to college. Content is out there. You can have never had a girlfriend and you can start dating tomorrow. You can be a virgin at the age of 30 and be having a ton of sex at the age of 40. The content's there. It's just when you choose to engage with it. Just because you've wasted time learning one skill does not make it harder to learn other skills. That's just not true. The content is there and it never expires. So be careful for people who sell walkthroughs to open world games where you can do whatever you want to. You're a very unique character who has your own stats, was born at a particular time with certain starting equipment that no one else has ever had. Has your own experiences. You spawn in a certain world where you got exposed to these random people who became your party members. Other people who became your bullies. You got aggroed by this thing. It's unique. So beware people who offer you generic solutions to your unique life. If you want to carry other people through content, you got to be geared up yourself. Just like a video game. So if I want to carry my friends, and help them gain 1,000 MMR, if they're 2k MMR and I want to carry them to 3k MMR, I need to be 6k MMR. Fix yourself. Become strong. Become independent. Become capable. Become confident. Success is dependent on your raid guild. If you want to clear endgame content, you got to find a good raid guild. Life is not a single-player RPG. It's an online persistent universe. Any build is viable. Don't compare. So this is where a lot of people, this kind of goes back to the people who are offering you a walkthrough. So in the game of life, any build is viable. It's stop looking at what other people are playing and start to play your own fucking game. Any build is viable. Just do what you do well. The final boss is you. When you play Dark Souls and you're fighting Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, who determines whether you live or die? When I'm fighting against Bowser and Mario, who determines whether I win or lose? So we think that the raid boss is an external thing. But it's not. It's an internal thing. The boss is just the fucking boss. It's not a raid boss. It's not the final boss. It's just another boss. It's just another mob. What's the difference? Take this one home. And that's the raid boss is you. You're the problem. You're what's holding you back. Get good is absolutely right. What does it mean to get good? What is really holding you back? Oh, I don't want to. I don't like it. It's boring. I'm not motivated. What is the actionable thing in all of those statements? I don't want to. It's hard. For me. Other people have it so much easier than me. Me. So you're the final raid boss. Just think about it. Everything that's holding you back in life has nothing to do with anything else.